Teena, and this is going to be a tutorial on this no makeup look. I hope you guys do like it because, to be honest, in my opinion, it's as natural as I could go. Even the hair, I made it really like wavy, but I still curled it kind of low. But yeah, I tried my best to recreate the picture that I had posted earlier or late last year on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and it's actually the photo that I used on the post that kind of went viral. If you guys have seen that, this is it. Might as well just do a makeup tutorial on it, right? I mean, people are asking me all the damn time what products I use, so might as well just make a video about it and make the most out of the attention. I'll just be honest and say that. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, if you guys want to know how I made this look, then please stay and watch the tutorial. Okay, to start with, I'm just putting some eye cream because I've been setting my under eye a lot and it's just drying it out. And I also applied some moisturizer underneath just because I want it to be super healthy for the look. So not to prime is a crime, so I'm using a primer even if it's just a minimalist look. Of course, using the Revlon Photo Ready primer, and I'm using the Hoola liquid bronzer, and I want it basically very natural tanned look. So I'm applying some color on my face. It will look very dark, but once you spread it around, it'll blend seamlessly as if you have a natural tan going on, which I love a lot because I cannot tan for my life. I'm too white. I'm not white, but gets mo. Parang I just burn. I don't get tan. Yeah, so this product will definitely do that for you if you also are like me. So you just spread it around. Make sure it's even, huh? To conceal or maybe highlight a bit of my face, I'm just using the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in Fair, just to cancel out any dark bags if there's any, and also to brighten up the middle parts or anywhere that I want to be highlighted. Also, for fuller coverage, I'm using a paddle brush because I find that it pats it on rather than dragging it around. So I like using that for the under eye or concealing. Just a tip if you want. So you can see the salmon-y color of the concealer really made it look super natural. So to set all of that, I'm just using the Laura Mercier loose powder. It's translucent. It doesn't add coverage. It's very fine. So it is super duper natural and it helps keep the oil out. But as I always do, I use a yellowish powder naman on the outside area of the face just because I like it that way. It keeps it dimensional, I guess. So for the bronzer, I'm using Hoola by Benefit again. It's really good. Might as well match the liquid foundation, right? I'm putting it in a very wide way. Parang it's not really to contour, but to just add bronze to the face. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really trying to chisel out my features. I'm just trying to make it look tan. You know, make it look bronze. But I can always still put it underneath my chin because I still want some definition down there because, you know, I need help. And put it everywhere that the sun hits. For more realistic looking blush cheeks, I tend to use cream products for it just because the finish of it is not super matte and it will blend to the heat of your face. So it would just parang blend seamlessly on your skin. And then I apply it on the cheeks, medyo closer like to the nose and on the nose actually. Make it like parang Regine Velasquez style, you know what I mean? For the brows, if you have full brows, don't even try to add anymore. Just use this product. It's from Benefit and it's basically a clear brow gel and it will literally hold everything into place. It's really amazing. I've actually been trying to grow out my brows too, and I have been succeeding that. So I will make a different video from that topic, but for now, if you want to know how you add more strands, then this is how you do it. Using a K palette eyebrow pen, and you basically just draw it out on your eyebrow. Remember to always have a light hand whenever you're using this K palette pen because it's very hard to get used to, and I'm not really used to it. So medyo nabigatan ko yung brows ko on this one, but it's fine. I like it. Whatever. To each their own. So for the mascara naman, it's also a brown mascara because I want it to look natural. I mean, not unless you were blessed with really thick lashes, then okay, use black. Pero for me, it's brown. So I picked that. It's from Benefit as well. It's a primer, an eyelash primer. So I used it. And then for the freckles, I will be using 2 eyebrow pens. One is from Gosh. It's in Venetian Brown, and one is the K palette and 24-hour pen. I'm using 2 because, you know, there's 2 different there's 2 different shades, or like multiple shades of your freckles. It's not just one color. So I would like to make it look more realistic as to like the halatang fake kind of freckles. So I just dot it all over. You can look for a picture for reference. And then whenever I feel like it's a little too opaque, I just parang remove it with my hand. For the darker brown, I try to put it next to a light brown already. Parang next to it na lang. Alam mo yun, how like stars, there's a big star next to a small star. Sort of like that, I guess. Kailangan talaga tansyahin nyo na lang if it looks bad. I also accentuated my mole and removed the foundation that's on my lips. So Benetint is always a go when you're trying to achieve a natural look. Just don't try to eat it because it tastes really awful. For a subtle highlight, of course, Essence Nude Highlighter is my go-to super natural highlight. Ayan, konting sheen lang, not putok highlight. We've all talked about this. Very natural indeed, also in the inner corner and on the cupid's bow. Just a natural sheen. Yung tipong saktong putukan lang mga besh. Ganun. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this no makeup look with faux freckles. I did try my best to recreate it, and this is what I came up with. And I think it's still pretty natural looking. You have makeup on, but it doesn't look like you have makeup on, so that's actually just the point. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Pass this on to people who you know would be interested in this look. If you have any more questions regarding all the products that I have used, please don't forget to message and follow me on my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All of the links will be down in the description box. And that is it. I have nothing else to say. So with all that said, I want you guys to never forget that you are beautiful, with or without makeup. But do whatever you want. Bye! God bless. Mwah.